guys, Veggie Gamer back, and like I said in my previous video, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, we're going to slow down and have a look at the flashy part of the Yandere Simulator intro cutscene, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. If you haven't seen my reaction to it yet, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, please go and check out the other video which I either posted today or yesterday. I'm trying to work out exactly how I'm going to be placing this, but it's called a Yandere Chant Origin. And, like I said in that reaction video, there was a part where we just get loads of flashing images on the screen. I want to slow those down and see exactly what we're looking for. There may be something interesting in here, there may not be, but we're going to have a look at it either way, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. So, here we go, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I had to slow it right down. So, I think the clip is literally, like, say, 4 or 5 seconds long. I've had to slow it down to so it's, like, around 3 minutes just so I can see gradually what's going to be happening. Now, it's possible that it loops. If it loops, then that's fine. We can just end this video early. But let's start off anyway. Before we get started, any chance to get this video 200 likes exactly, let's have a look. So first things first is I'll see the clip of Osana and Senpai. I think possibly we first saw this in the Rival trailer, possibly. It's a nice little walkway here. So I go like this. And then the next image is the Basu sisters' ring. Now, I can't remember which one has it, but obviously it's either Bubblegum or Soda. Those are the nicknames which I get them. So that is their ring, right? I'm sure it is. It's got a little bat on it, little bat symbol, so no doubt. Unless it's Batman's, oh my goodness. Next, we have the lovely confession tree. Now, this screenshot seems to be up to date because there's no track going behind it, because obviously now the track is actually in front of the tree rather than going around it. Moving on. That is the Psycho Corp logo, right? Or is it actually the Academy High School? No, that's the Psycho logo. In gold as well. Very shiny. Literally very shiny. Image of Fungirl. Now, this is interesting, because is this the first time that Fungirl has actually been confirmed as a legit actual in-game thing? Obviously, she's been like an Easter egg where if you play around with the game files, then you can get like little different bits of information. But here we go, very nice. Fungirl right there, the actual model of Fungirl, which might be the first time we've actually seen it in-game, possibly. When I say in-game, guys, I don't mean when people have made mods or people have hacked into stuff. I mean officially in the game. This is the official intro to Yandere Simulator. And Fungirl is in it, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, which is kind of a shock to me, but here we go. Nice shot of Ryuba. I can never remember her name, but Ayano's mother and her senpai, who I'm pretty sure we do not have a name for. Interesting that they're in the default school uniforms. Obviously, if you change the school uniform for before going into the intro, in the earlier part of the intro, it will represent the correct uniform, but it's very minor. It's not even a glitch. This is obviously like a video which has already been recorded, whereas earlier the parts of it earlier on are actually the models playing out their animations, and so you can change the uniforms. But in this, it's already as is. There's no petals coming down, which is nice because it's actually quite difficult to get a screenshot clear of these two in the rest of the intro because of the petals being so large. Next image, please, if you will. Ah, yes, now I actually use this image actually in my thumbnail. In fact, I actually clipped it myself, but, yes, of, Ayano and Ryu, it's something like Ryuba, or something like that. I'm sorry, guys, you're all typing into the chat, I know. Now, we have this shot here, and I've said in both my last videos, I wonder where this is. Now, it's obviously not Ayano's bedroom, but she is living home alone, and so it could just be in any other part of her house. You never know. A couple of cushions on the windowsill, that's interesting. Well, to me it is. Shot of Ayano in the corner. Now, this was, like, from an old... I think this is from an old Yandere dev video where it talked about her psychology. And as I remember, this image zoomed out and turned upside down. So she was actually sat on the roof upside down with loads of people beneath her, I think. That's quite a throwback. I'm pretty sure that's where that's from. Oh, there we go. Literally exactly what I was saying. There we go, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. In fact, that's actually 2 classrooms. Look at that. I didn't even notice that at the time. That's crazy. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it. Who is this here? That looks like a Soda and Senpai. Soda and Senpai, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. That's the spin-off game. It's not. Okay, so we got the default Senpai helping up the default Ayano. We go back to Osana and Senpai again, but this time it's a bit flashier. Oh, cookie chair! Then that little cookie chair with a big spoon. That's great. I mean, again, I think that this image was from the Rivals reveal trailer, possibly. That definitely was. I definitely remember this. So we got Kazana there. We got the lovely Oka. Ah, so that at least Oka fans, at least Oka is technically in the game at the moment, even if it is for like half a millisecond. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Sporty-chan. We never actually gave her a nickname, but Sporty-chan will do for now. Maybe I think it might be the light that's making her skin look particularly light, but this has clearly had some sort of blush effect on it, and so she looks like she has lighter skin than she actually does, just because of the effect. I'm sure that actually in the game it will be different. Moving on. It's interesting that she's jogging actually in a school uniform, because the rest of the sports club don't, do they? But like I say, these images are from the rival reveal, so that was long before the sports club were even in the game. There's the lovely nurse, falling over as always. Syringes to the plenty. There's the controversial teacher character. A staple in Japanese stuff. Oh, kanji! I call her kanji, but that's a bit of Osiro, isn't it? There's the lovely Hanako and Default Senpai. I'm still going to be interested to see how they get Hanako to attend this school, because she's younger than the first years, right? She's not a first year. I mean, she's significantly shorter, I thought. I mean, then again, we've only seen concept, so that's something which I'll be interested to see how they actually get her into it. And there's the lovely Megami there as well. So that is all the rivals. Wonderful. Then we've got a nice shot of Academy High School with updated images and interesting surveillance cameras. So this is obviously after some events have taken place. Interesting. The Laughing Girls, when you get, when your, not notoriety, what's the term? Reputation is destroyed. The one feature which I have never and probably never will actually address in Yandere Simulator. Osana crying, oh no! Spoiler alert! Well, not really, but yes. Oh god, yeah, there we go. Another spoiler alert. Moving on. Ayano doing all sorts to Osana. Yeah, that's Osana. We saw this earlier on, yes, and this earlier on in the intro as well. Info-chan, is she smirking? I think she's smirking. She's normally smirking, Renates. What can I help you with? Moving on to, ooh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Nighttime raining. Ayana's wearing her normal outfit, and so it's not the raincoat concept which Yandere Dev came up with years ago. Why would this be in the intro? That's fascinating. Well, there you go, Renates. We found one mystery image. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Oh, we got this Junior Psycho Man. I don't know his name, but I could have called Junior Psycho Man. There he is, Renates. Have we got to see good job? Good job. Here's the good stuff, Renates. We're finding some good stuff now. Okay, back to the ring. Back to the tree. Okay, back to the Psycho Corp logo. Okay, so this might be just repeating itself, but we've got to check, Renates. We can't not check this. This is the same order that it was in before. But you know that there'll be one little thing in here. That's why when it popped up, I was like, I know there has to be at least one interesting thing in there. And that rainy night image is fascinating. And also Psycho being in there. Junior Psycho, as I call him, which is presumably Megami's father. Yeah, so he is now officially in the game as well. That's the great thing with this intro clip, is that this is official, and so these characters, this is actually the first time they've actually officially been in a build, you know? Okay, so back to the Psycho Corp, back to the Laughing Schmucks. We're back to the horrible bits. Osana crying, as always. And that horrible bit. Slashing. And then we get over to the interesting parts. I mean, it's all interesting, but the parts with Psycho and... this is fascinating. Why would this be in the intro? That would mean that this is a legit thing in the game. It's not like a little Easter egg that Yandere devs put in there. I mean, you didn't like put Captain Falcon mode in the intro and all of that. This is like significant stuff, supposedly. Yeah, it looks like we're repeating again. You know what? I'll pause the recording now just to check the rest of this footage to see if there's anything else that we're missing. No, that's it, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. But seriously, I think that's very fascinating. The fact that we've got Mr. Psycho in the game finally. Have we heard him speak? I'm trying to think. No, because the Headmaster's tapes are just him talking to himself, aren't they? Right? And obviously we have him going, Mr. Psycho, the deal is off. But yeah, this is the first time we actually get Psycho in the game, and actually he's in the intro. That rainy night screenshot is gonna have my theories running through the freaking galaxy now, guys. Unfortunately, you know what I'm like with my theories. It's good. I think that must be Disappointing Muffins over here, which is good. So Disappointing Muffins is still technically in the game, which is just fascinating. Just fantastic news. You got the Psycho microphone. I didn't notice that before. There you go, guys. That is slowing down the footage, seeing what little hidden messages there were in that intro. We got Fungal, we got Psycho, we got the Rainy Night, which I'm still baffled by. We have all the rivals. We have that ring, which is clearly very significant, very nice. All these images on the intro are very, very important. And that ring being included... There you go, very nice. That kind of promotes the Basu sisters a little bit. Anyway, guys, if you're new, please subscribe. I do loads of Yandere Simulator. If I missed anything, or if you have any theories about the images that we saw in this little video, let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'm a Veggie Gamer. She's been Megami, and I'll see you next time. Shut up, Megami.